Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. Today I'm with Ian and Mateo from the San Joaquin Bass Masters. These two young anglers just competed in the California State High School Championship on the Delta, and you guys won.
Absolutely.
You're going to Wisconsin, fishing the Mississippi River, and you got a chance at a national title.
Yes, we do.
Right there. Good job, guys.
All right.
So why don't you guys introduce yourself?
I'm Ian Maynard,
And I'm Mateo Garcia.
And where are you going to school?
I'm currently going to school in Manteca East Union High.
and I'm based here in Stockton.
How long have you guys been with the San Joaquin Bass Masters?
I've been with you guys for about 2 years now.
2 years, I think, roughly.
And I've been with them for about 4 years.
Three, 4.
And over to my far right, a man that needs no introduction.
They might not recognize me today.
Cameron Cardoza. Cameron is the coach, and I guess the mentor for these guys. And I know you were more excited than these guys were.
I really was. It's just an honor. It's a lot of extra pressure, but these kids deserve it. They fished real hard. They had the goal at the start of the season to try to qualify for the Nationals, and they've made it. I mean, it's a success story.
I know I got an Instagram or an email right after, hey, a couple of my guys won the state championship.
That's exactly how it went down. You were one of the first to know, if not the first.
All right, so we have Ian and Mateo here, and you know, about a month ago I did a interview with a couple of young anglers from the Delta Saints Club, and that's Jax and Nate. We have two teams that are qualifying for, to fish the Nationals. Big deal. You guys are you're representing California, you're representing the Delta. It's a big deal. I know my son won a state championship when he was young, and this is something that you guys will remember for the rest of your life. It's, those are some of my best memories. So, getting back to the two teams that we have, the Delta or the San Joaquin Bass Masters and the Delta Saints team. We want to support these guys, and I know financially it's a little bit of a financial burden. We're going to talk about that. We're going to let these guys talk about what they did during the tournament, but we're going to be asking that anybody out there that, whether you're a bait maker or you can help these guys financially in any way, we're going to give you all the information to either get a hold of Brad Soto from the Delta Saints, or you can get a hold of Cam through the Bass Masters. And if you can help these guys in any way, it'd be a fantastic.
Huge.
It'd be great.
Huge.
So before we get into that, let's talk about how you guys won this thing. Now, how much practice did you guys have?
I had a lot of practice on the water in general. Like on the Delta, I had just touched the lake this year for the first time last weekend, and I've been grinding on the Delta, cutting my teeth out there all year long. And I've taken him out a few times, getting him out on the water, getting a little bit of practice out there on the Delta, and we caught them all bed fishing.
So you had a pattern going into the tournament, and day of the tournament, you told me you had a couple patterns. One of them was bed fishing, the other one was a pattern that you didn't even get to.
Yeah, that secondary pattern was we were frogging and punching. That secondary pattern probably wouldn't have gotten nearly as good of a bag, but it would have been a decent bag for the time. We were rolling with like those 12 to 14 pound range with that secondary pattern, but that bed fishing pattern really pulled some big fish.
That's a good bag right now on the Delta. So Mateo, you're going out there. You guys bed fish all day?
Absolutely.
How deep were the fish that you were bed fishing?
3 to 5 feet at most.
At most. How many fish did you guys catch during the day?
We probably caught just a handful of fish, about 8. And
so, Cam, you've been out there fishing tournaments. That's a tough day.
It is a tough day, and to work that bed fishing pattern is a tough tournament strategy to go with.
Yeah.
I probably would have went with their secondary pattern, but everything just lined up perfectly for them, and those females 8, and they had one good kicker in the 7.5 range.
Yeah.
What, was there a tide that you guys caught them on, or we talked a little bit before the interview, and you guys, you didn't seem like you caught them all in a 20-minute period. It was throughout the day.
No, yeah, that tide, when you're bed fishing, that tide just goes straight out the window for us. It's all about seeing that fish. Like when you're bed fishing, our secondary pattern was very, very tide specific, but when we were bed fishing, I mean, it was nice to have the low tide because you could see them better. Because on the high tide, you could barely see them. They were, because right now when it gets to high tide, it really, really gets up there right now. So
what baits were you guys using? How'd you catch them on what baits?
We took it old school with a Zoom trick worm.
They took it old school.
old
I
school
love it.
Delta, old school baits.
I thought you were going to say some kind of like a man's cream or something.
Right, exactly. Stuff that wasn't even when they were alive.
So, what was your final weight, total weight?
19 pounds and 26 ounces.
That's a great bag. That's a 1 day.
0.26, yeah.
Great day, guys. And, you think you remember that day?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're not going to let him forget that day anytime soon because
Heck no.
we're
That's all
going through
fishing
it
is
right now.
memories.
So, you guys are going to Mississippi.
Nope.
Well,
Wisconsin.
The Mississippi
the
River.
Mississippi River,
Yeah.
Wisconsin. And when is the tournament up there?
June 18th to the 24th.
Mm-hmm. So you still got a little time to get your heads together, and everybody here on the Delta is going to be pulling for you guys. And like you say, Cam, you might want to just talk about what they can do to help out not only Mateo and Ian, but Jax and Nate from the Delta Saints Club.
For sure.
Yeah,
definitely.
We're at a stage now where we're blessed that the fishing community's really taken us under their wing and really helped out with these guys. Basically, it's going to be these 4 kids representing the whole state of California. So they have to tow a boat all the way back to Wisconsin. I think it's about a 3-day travel time. So gas, food, lodging, expenses for over there, whether he needs a license or not, all of that stuff we're trying to help cover as much as we possibly can.
And by the way, everybody probably knows these guys are full-time students.
Yes.
And I've already asked you that you guys aren't married, right?
Yeah, definitely not.
You don't have a girlfriend that's financing this thing.
Nope, not at all.
So young ladies out there, we got 4 guys. You might be looking for a young lady with a boat or something.
This is great. This is good.
So
time.
I'll tell you, and I'm going to donate a trip. Anybody that wants to donate anything, if you donate to either the Bassmasters, which are based in Manteca,
Yep.
Tracy, down in the south. The Delta Saints are out north. Pick your poison. If you donate to either one of those teams, I'm going to put your name in the hat, or Cam or Brad Soto. Brad is the coach of the Saints. Just let them know I'm making a donation. Hey, I watched the video in Deep on the Delta. I want to be put in the raffle, and I'm going to do a day for 2 on the Delta, and hopefully that'll spark some interest in you guys. Anything is, I don't care if it's $1, $5, whatever you have, it's going to help.
Everything helps, and it's so nice of you to offer that. Delta Saints get a day, or whoever donates and is the winner for their squad gets a day on the water with you. Whoever donates to the San Joaquin Bassmasters squad gets a date with you. So you're actually offering up 2 days on the California Delta, which is just huge. So we're hoping that your viewership out there is really going to back us.
I know they are.
I'm sure that Instagram for us is SJBM19.
Yes.
So that's our handle for the kids here. And like he mentioned, Brad Soto for the Delta Saints team. Obviously I'm rooting for our guys, but if it can't be our guys, I'd love for it to be their guys.
Oh yeah.
We want to bring it home to California, and if there's a community out there that can really help us get that done, it's you guys. So thank you very
Cam,
much.
Tell them how to get a hold of you one more time.
Our Instagram is SJBM19. We also are on Facebook. Does anybody know the Facebook handle? San Joaquin Bassmasters. I'm sure you can find that. It might be under SJ Bassmasters. We have a Gmail, I believe, sjbassmasters@gmail. Steve has my personal number, so you can reach out to Steve. He's always got permission to give my number out there. It's everywhere. So appreciate any help you guys can give. Like he mentioned, products, financially, motivationally, knowledge of the area. If somebody used to grow up there and fish there, I mean, we're trying to get as much possible information and help as we can. So once again, thanks for the entire fishing community.
And to get a hold of Brad, if you check out Delta Saints Instagram, Brad is generally contacted through them. I will put some links up to all the information that I can get, in the below. I don't know what the heck they
Down
call
in
it.
the comments
Yeah, in the
section.
comments. And you guys know how to get a hold of me. If you have a question or something, hit me up on scooper9561032 and I can help you out too. So guys, congratulations. We're going to be pulling for you. It's going to be tough competition. We know you guys are going to do your best, so good luck.
Thank you, definitely.
Cam,
Thank you
thanks,
very much.
Steve, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
All right, see you guys on the water.